Creativity and daring, combined with scientific research, the farmers of the Arava have succeeded under conditions that may have deterred many others. We're just about to go and meet Mayan and Ariel Kitron, who farm right here in Moshav Edan. But where is here exactly? Well, I'm standing right next to the Jordanian border. If you look behind me, we can see no man's land. And if I just walk a few more meters, I can walk right into Jordan. There's no border fence here, no border markings, and I'm under the watchful eye of a Jordanian border post. And it really makes me think of the original pioneers who set up these communities right by what was then an enemy border. So Mayan and Ariel, tell me how this all started. How did you come to be in the Arava and growing peppers?
18 years ago, Ariel and I were already married, and he told me that he wants to be a farmer. We both come from kibbutzim in the northern part of Israel, and the place that we could start our own farm was here in the Arava. It was still supported by the government, and this is why we ended up here in the Arava.
What is it that drew you to the Arava?
We like the desert.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We can grow summer crops during the winter time with low energy demand. This is the advantage that we have here.
And what is it that you love about doing agriculture?
I don't know. I feel the land. I feel the crops. It's I like to see it coming up and everything. Is
England and Russia. These are our markets overseas, and the local market here in Israel. I would like you to try one of our peppers.
Oh, I would very much like to do that. Yes. Wow, look at that pepper. That's a beautiful pepper. Just delicious. So should we go and see the tomatoes?
Let's go to see the tomatoes.
In the Negev desert, we have several abiotic stresses, such as high temperature in the summer, low temperature in the winter, and also the irrigation water that we have here is mostly saline water. So since we are in a research and development center and we are working together with the farmers, we can produce even more yield than other places with drip irrigation, with the net house, with the trellising system, and with other technologies that all together, when you put them all together, you produce the best yield, the best quality, and the best taste.
Okay, Simon, so we brought you here to see something very little and very special.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the tomberry tomato, which is the tiniest tomato.
Wow, that's really small.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that. Wow, that really, really is small, isn't it? So what would you use this for?
you just put it in the salad. You don't need to cut. It's very easy. It's very fresh.
Wow, so this is going to go like to chefs and as well in restaurants and
also for the regular customers.
And is anybody else growing this?
No, we have the
exclusive rights.
It's exclusive rights, exactly.
In Israel.
In Israel. And are there only one type of variety, or do you have like different colors?
There's 2 colors. There's the red one and there's also the yellow one. By the way, the yellow one is tastier.
Really?
Yeah.
So
you could try the red one and then try a yellow one.
I'm gonna try this now. They're really sweet. They're really good.
I recommend to try the yellow one.
The yellow ones?
They're better.
Okay.
I think so.
Oh, we have some yellow ones here.
Yeah.
Wow. There you go. So I'm going to taste this one. Oh, that is good. That is really good. So what gave you the idea of bringing these to Israel?
I travel in a few places in the world to look for something else to grow for the Israeli markets. And one day I was in Netherlands. I met a Dutch guy that he developed the tomberry.
So it's called a tomberry?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a cute name.
Yeah.
So this is just one of your tomato crops, right? Because I see around that there's quite a lot of other tomatoes as well. So this is just something that's beginning?
Yeah. It's the first year. It's only on a small scale to check the market, to feel the market, and in this greenhouse we have unique and different types of
Right.
tomatoes that we can check the reaction in the local market for them.
So Ariel and Mayam, what is it about life in the Aravad that you love so much? Do you have Professor Simon Barak from Ben Gurion University? And I'm standing here in Midreshet Ben Gurion, overlooking the spectacular wilderness of Zin. And I'm standing right by the graves of Israel's first Prime Minister, David Ben Gurion, and his wife Paula. And this is really fitting because it was Ben Gurion's vision to settle and develop the Negev and make the desert bloom. And Ben Gurion is often quoted as saying that it is in the Negev that the creativity and pioneering spirit of Israel will be tested. I grew up on the stories of the early Zionist pioneers who came to the land of Israel to set up a Jewish homeland, establish the kibbutzim and the moshavim, and set out to cultivate the desolate land and grow crops in places such as the Negev, where nobody thought they could be grown. Nowadays we hear a lot about Israel's new pioneers in high-tech, in cybersecurity, in computer software. But what about agriculture? And what about agriculture in the Negev? Can we find that spirit of innovation that David Ben Gurion envisioned? And what about the stories behind today's desert pioneers? One of Ben Gurion's dreams was to set up an Oxford University of the Negev, which would attract Israeli scientists to carry out the research to promote sustainable development of the Negev and dry lands all over the world. So what better place to begin our journey than Ben Gurion University's Jacob Blaustein Institutes for Desert Research on the Sde Boker campus.